Tenés que describir a Leo en pocas palabras o algún momento que se te venga de la cabeza de Leo, ¿qué dirías?
No, es una solo, magia. Pero de verdad, porque al final y lo que me gusta, no estamos todos los días juntos con Leo, pero hoy es un día importante para mí, para decirle la admiración que tengo para él y a toda la gente que le gusta el fútbol y le gusta estos jugadores que son diferentes, que para mí es magia, puro magia, en el sentido que antes de reservar sabía lo que había que hacer y sobre todo para mí que entiendo de fútbol, ver a uno en el campo casi sabía lo que ibas a hacer, ¿sabes? Como ¿sabes? Una conexión, pero y cuando veo hacer lo que hace en el campo digo, esto ya está. Entonces la gente es lo que quiere ver en el fútbol, un jugador que son pocos. Hay, pero como él no, pocos, muy pocos. Bueno, uno.
It's great because everybody knows he's the best player in the world, and to have that one in your team is exceptional. And for us it's now important to have Leo in the best conditions to play because the quality is no question. And fantastic. Que es el mejor jugador del mundo y el mejor jugador del mundo quieres tener en tu equipo y no quieres tener en el equipo contrario. Entonces, que es por mi parte, como entrenador, me encanta trabajar con Messi porque Messi te gana partidos y si saca rendimiento que él siempre ha demostrado. Sí, es verdad que ya he dicho varias veces que Barça con Messi es un mejor equipo porque es el mejor jugador del mundo y sobre todo su creatividad en la última parte de crear oportunidades y además tener la efectividad.
When a team that you're facing has a player like Messi, a world-class player, do you pay special attention to him, or how do you deal with a player like Messi?
This is a good question. We are talking about the best player in the world, and Messi has the capacity to solve the situation and to create a chance when you are not seeing the chance to score. And this means that this player, we are talking about a fantastic player. For sure, we have to pay great attention. We have to know that during the game we must be prepared to suffer.
Messi is the name who comes up. I played in 2006 in a Champions League final against Barcelona. Messi was starting to play in the team. That's 2006. We are in 2022. That's 16 years later, and he's still in contest for being player of the tournament. So overall, we are all grateful for the pleasure he has given us in these 16 years. Who doesn't worry about Lionel Messi? You know, when you play in Barcelona, that will be one of our tasks. Of course, to keep him quiet, knowing that you never can keep him completely quiet.
When you have players like Messi, any mistake you can pay for it. You say players like Messi, are there any other players like him? In your opinion, how good is he?
For me, he's the best player in the world, and by a distance.
Strength as well of Argentina, please. Thank you.
My opinion is probably the best in the world. We had a lot of we had the chance to saw Maradona for many years in Italy. I think that Messi is like him, one of the best player ever. And probably he didn't score a lot of goals this year because he changed after 20 years and he changed team, and maybe sometime he need to have more time for improve his quality there. But I think that he's the best. He's the best, and probably tomorrow we need to have more attention because he can change the game.
I think it's good for Barca to get Messi back, and it's good for the Spanish league to get such a great player back. Of course, for us, it makes a tougher proposition. because Barca are a different team with Messi than without Messi.
Greatest footballer of my lifetime, watching properly Lionel Messi, the way he played football in this age, which should give us all a hint how long footballers can perform on a top level. We shouldn't close the books too early. And it was a joy to watch him, but that's it. I knew before that Lionel is a world-class player, and now I saw it again. I'm not too surprised, to be honest. Don't want to talk about the other five. Messi would be, for me, the player I saw would be number one, 100%. That's me. We have to say that Cristiano Ronaldo is for sure in that as well, and all the rest we have to see. I saw a few good. I've coached a few really good players, but they didn't finish careers, so we have to. They still have time to develop. My father always said it's Pelé. Didn't see Pelé live. I'm too young for that. But yeah, there are a lot of good players around there. But that's my ranking. Lionel is for me the best.
Is it about style of play?
First of all, it's about individual players. And just to give you an example, Messi won the Champions League with 3 different managers. I think it's easier to win with him than against him.
Who is the player that you never signed in your career, but you wish you did?
You know, in my generation, of course, I would say the little guy, but the little guy was not coachable. But I have to say, in our generation, he was the best.
I have a question for you. You've seen some of the best players in history, like Maradona, Cruyff, Di Stefano. Do you think Leo Messi is now at that standard? Do you think he'd be a part of that select group of the best players in history?
Yes, I would agree with that completely. I think that a generational thing, of course, along the years, past few years, a lot of people, critics or media, have always addressed this situation. Would a player in the 50s like Pelé be able to play in present day? You know, the answer to that is great players would play in any generation. Lionel Messi could play in the 50s, he could play in the present day, as could Di Stefano, Pelé, Maradona, Cruyff. He could all play at any level because they're great players. And Lionel Messi, without question, comes into that category.
Messi can play any position he wants. Messi's just different. It's ridiculous that they're comparing awards. Golden melons? Whatever they want to compare. It's ridiculous. Not to take anything away from current players, no disrespect to anyone playing right now. I'm thinking about past players. There's no comparison. Don't forget to compare Messi to players from many years ago. The level of play was far inferior physically. Professional footballs are far more prepared nowadays, much stronger physically, skills-wise. The coaches are much better. They give much more info to the players. For a player to be able to do this in this era, there will never be another one like him.
Hi, Luis Enrique. Derek Aim here with MX24 TV of Ghana. There have been talks about Nuno Mendes trying to stop Lionel Messi, given that you know Lionel Messi inside out. And today at the training session, I saw that you had some tactical conversation with Nuno Mendes and also Hakimi Ashraf. Could you tell us if something really went into that to stop Lionel Messi tomorrow?
Well, to be honest, if we want to stop Leo Messi, we don't need only one player because we are dead. We need 2 defense collective mon. Everybody ready to defend, everybody ready to have the ball, to pass the ball, to keep the ball, and we are going to do that in a collective way, not an individual, because Leo Messi can dribble any player.
And incredible as a fan, incredible gratitude for the most extraordinary player I've ever seen in my life. Much more for the titles he helps to win to Barcelona, to help me personally to be a better manager and help me to go to Munich and after to England. But we won a lot. More than that is the incredible amount of the emotions and the feelings and the incredible actions to be in front of the TV, to watch him, what he can do with the ball, with his mates in one football game. So it was day by day, game by game, every 3 days, make something unique. So only I can say thank you so much. to bring Barcelona another level, to bring Barcelona in dominate the world during a decade with him and his mates, and I of course wish him for the last years of his career the best. Will not be forgotten, that's for sure. Hopefully one day we can say the best farewell game ever, but he deserved it for his contribution, helps to lead this club in another level.